if I can land my purple. That is good game. We're looking for purple. Swellow is a mighty fine fellow. Look at that. Picking up. Hello and welcome back to another installment of Pokefodder. Today we dive back into the consolation losers bracket, whatever you want to call it, of Chiken's common only tournament. My opponent today is the Gopher, and if I'm not mistaken, the Gopher lost his first game. Then I think he got a bye, or his opponent couldn't play or something. Maybe. I can't remember exactly. But nonetheless, he lost the first game, and now he's won 2 in a row to get to where he is. I'm going to just run the same team that I ran last game, I think. I have looked at some other teams, and I don't even really like the team that I'm running here, but it's probably the best team that I have. I'm going to contact my opponent, get this set up for you. Best 2 out of 3, loser goes home, and that's just kind of the way it is. Also, the electric gym cup started this morning. If I have time, I will do 2 videos today, and we'll kind of dive into the electric gym. If I have time, who knows? And it really depends on how this goes. If this could be today's game, contest, tournament game, could just be an absolute disaster. I ran a few games in the Gym Cup. In over 2 games, I lost them both. I lost 5 consecutive rolls. No. It wasn't I just lost 5 consecutive rolls, because that's not even that big a deal. I rolled miss 5 consecutive rolls through 4 different Pokemon. And it was GG both times. So I actually toyed with putting in only Pokemon for this tournament, and I still maybe could, who have no miss. So maybe I'll change up my deck. But it'll be a surprise to you, and it'll be a surprise to me which deck we run when we come back. And here we go. Quilarva, Magnemite, Larion, Geodude, Poliwag, and Charmeleon. So I believe this is the same deck that he ran previously in his previous game. We will just open up going to the inside. Unfortunately, I don't have I'm not in good state of mind about my overall Pokemon Duel game at the moment. I really wish that coming into these tournament games, I felt a little better about how I'm playing. And for some reason, playing in these tournaments, there is an element of nervousness or pre-game jitters, if you will, that are definitely come into play. And it's kind of cool. I mean, because there's nothing on the line here, but it's still kind of cool that that just, aside from just the normal rigmarole of playing a game, can give you some excitement about playing, maybe, and maybe that's what the nerves are, is you're just kind of excited about playing. Steel Energy. We got the Teeter Dance that we wanted. We didn't get anything else that we wanted out of that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and trigger a plate. I don't really have anywhere else that I want to go. So he's just gonna do the same. I just hop over here, see what he wants to do. From watching his other video, he said that he likes to set up his board. And he did not do that this time. He decided to go offensive and attack with Charmeleon instead. And I kind of think that Charmeleon is the best Pokemon in this tournament. If I had one that didn't have chain levels, I would be using him. And honestly, I don't even truly like the deck that I'm running. Does he have a hurdle jump? I don't even remember. But it's just, it's okay. It's not great. There's nothing super exciting about my team. So, see if we can not roll a miss. Well, that's basically the same as rolling a miss. Charmeleon, I don't have... The problem is unless I teeter him, get him confused, I don't have any good counters for Charmeleon. Lairon could. He works in a pinch, I guess. But nothing great. Nothing great. Nothing great. I guess that was a really ill-advised attack. Because if I get slept, then I'm stuck over there again. That's really bad. Probably not go that route again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Spinda. I don't know that I have any great matchups. I guess Poliwag. Goodness gracious. At least, I believe that's going to mean he's not going to hit that anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and use my X attack here. Since he's probably going to roll a 40. What was that I was saying in my opening about maybe running a team without any misses? I got nothing. Like, I have absolutely got nothing here. Such a bad mental state to be in. Like, it's so bad. And I'm sure you guys have been there, where you basically, you go into every attack assuming that you're going to miss or that you're going to lose. And that is such a bad, bad mental state. Unfortunately, that's where I am at the moment. I don't have confidence in any attack. I'm blinded to the point that I can't see any positive, like I can't see where my advantageous attacks are. And that really prohibits, when you're playing this game, if you can't see which matchups are the good ones, it really prohibits you from doing a lot of things. And that is basically going to be the end of Magnemite. So I'm just going to kill him off. Yeah. And the problem is I don't want to attack Poliwag because I don't want to get slept and then he's stuck. And it just, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, you guys see it. He rolls miss 3 times and I don't roll an offensive attack once. He rolls an offensive attack and I roll a miss. I mean, Anyway, you guys didn't come here to hear me complain about nonsense. But I'm just going to chalk up game 1 as a loss. I really don't know that I have I don't know what my win conditions are at this point. I can't see any. But maybe they're there. Maybe they're there and I'm just blinded. I hate to be a Debbie Downer. I'm trying not to. I really need Magnemite to get a different status effect put on him. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, I can't go over there and get him slept. We'll go there. Should use my X attack. Larion versus Charmeleon, I guess, in case I rolled the 30. Okay. I'm actually really okay with that, to tell you the truth. He was a liability at this point in the game anyways. That was pretty lucky. That was super fortunate. Especially since we rolled our smallest attack possible. See if I can set him up. See if he goes for this round. Nope. I was thinking maybe just instincts would take over and you go, oh, I got this round and take it. But he didn't. We will take his other entry point. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Okay, I'm going to try to sleep him. We get the protect, so that's always good when you can get them to waste a plate like that. Fortunately, I don't know. I'm out of plates. That's actually okay. Because we can get back there to recover. But oh. Okay. We're gonna have to knock something out here. This is, I mean, that's kind of what it's boiling down to. I don't necessarily feel good about anything, but we already knew that. So we're gonna need 2 rolls, 1 and no, once again. I don't know. Oh, good. Wish I'd have done that a long time ago. I have no winning rolls unless he misses. This is bad. I'm strictly trying to go for the sleep here. Well, got the roll we wanted. Strictly trying to sleep him here. Great. Oh, you know what? If this were a league game, I would just forfeit right here. Honestly. Like, I would... The rules are so... I would probably turn the game off, honestly, at this point. Because I'm not... And you can tell it in my voice. I'm not even having fun. Like, this is not... Okay. No more Debbie Downer. I probably should just forfeit it at this point. But we'll have to regroup. And maybe go get a hard drink. Some hard liquor or something. To help improve things. But... Like at this point, I don't know. I don't know. I think you have to have whatever or higher. And he doesn't have that. I will have to say Laron has rolled his 100 numerous times. Unfortunately, it's always into a purple. I don't know why he doesn't just take his Laron and do the surround. Because I don't have anything that can knock out his Laron. Oh. Well, I'm just going to forfeit because it's a lost cause at this point. So, we will be back with game 2. All right, back for game 2. We, new game, hopefully better attitude. Hopefully better attitude. Try to make at least a quasi-entertaining video. So here we go. Going to try to make an effort to see matchups better. I don't know. Just have more fun. I mean, it is a game after all, right? So you should be having fun. Okay, well, I'll do that as well. Okay, I definitely want Spenda up against him. Because if I can get him confused, then he rolls a lot of misses. I don't even know what Geodude's wheel looks like. We'll just front that up there. Looks like a good candidate for being paralyzed. Although does he have the 3? I like that matchup. He has a 3-star self-destruct. Okay. Okay. And he is a good candidate for being... Okay. I like the matchups a lot better this go-around. Let's just see. Unless I roll a miss, he can't knock me out. That's going to be a neutral. No hurdle jump for him. I have one. It wasn't really useful for me at all last game. Okay, we have to roll Teeter Dance. Like, that is... Okay. No, we don't want to do that. We are going to, again, try to roll something other than your 30. And I know 30 is a big roll, but you have other rolls on your wheel. This could be over really quick. I need to try to get... Maybe I should have put Laron in front. I don't know. No. So now I'm just questioning everything I'm doing. Roll blue. Okay, Hypnosis is good. I'm actually just going to go ahead and take this round. And the reason being, because I want him to burn the plate for his max revive plate. I'd like to see him burn that. Here's what we're going to do. If we can't confuse, we're going to try to status effect him. Oh. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? I'm just used to not winning those rolls, so that was very beneficial. In his 40... And he made the mistake, and I don't know if it was a mistake, but in a previous game, he did his max revive to get his Pokemon out of the PC. Oh, look. And what ended up happening was it cost Quilarvas to not roll as high of an attack as it would have if there had been 2 Pokemon in the PC. So I wonder if he's keeping that in mind. And I would expect him to use that to get out a Pokemon at this point. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to close off, well, maybe. Actually, I'm not. So what we're going to do. We're going to hunker down. Hope I roll a purple or a blue, purple or blue, or if Laron attacks, he could roll his blue. That's kind of where we are in this. Basically, if I roll purple, I'm good. Oh, but he's going to go the other direction. I have nothing to say about that. I honestly don't even know what he rolled. When I saw I rolled miss, I didn't even look. What do you do? What do you do? I promise, as soon as I think of something meaningful to say, I will say it. At this point in time, I can't think of anything So. During this part of the video, I might just turn the music up and let you guys listen to music. We actually won a game. We actually won a game. I don't know why he's respinning. So we are going to take home game 2. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm happy to see Duel dropping some hundies. Dropping some Benjamins. He earned the cap for that one. So there you go. Duo is going to tie this thing up at 1 game apiece. We get to do it again. Aren't you excited? 1 more game. Winner moves on. We'll be right back. And here we go. So I believe this is my 4th game in this tournament. And I want to say that I've gone all 3 games every time. And I want to say that this was the first time I've lost game 1. Don't quote me on that. I don't even remember the very first game that I played. I'm pretty sure that I won game 1. We will just follow suit. See what he wants to do. If I happen to get lucky and move on to the next game, next round, definitely going to change up my deck. There are some major flaws in it that I'm not happy about. And the problem is I don't know how much I want to invest resource-wise. This is really interesting. He in his previous video, he said how he liked to set up the board and set up his defense, and that's totally not what he's doing right now. He's being really aggressive. It's very interesting to see. I wonder why. I'll have to go watch his video, but I wonder why he decided he needed to go aggressive this time around. Whereas before he would like to set up his little corners there, and there. But that's not the case. Maybe he sees something or knows something that I don't know. Anyway, we will take you over to here. I'm actually going to move. I think Spend is over today against. Well, let's see if we can't survive an attack. Okay. It's a good one to survive. 150. He's just trying to show off in front of Duo. What we're going to do, we're going to hop over here. Now he has to react and do something with his goal. Okay, so that's going to be Poliwag out. Gonna need a few of those. We don't get them. We'll march Spinda up into there. If Spinda can get Teeter, that's going to confuse. It's going to be a great 2-for-1. Like a really good 2-for-1. Come on, Teeter Dance. Perfect. Wow. That was very, very nice. So now we will press forward with the other Spinda. So he's going to have to react with Geodude. Oh, he's going to attack there. Nope. Okay, good. So we survive. Go ahead and I feel more threatened by Charmeleon. So I'm going to bring Lairon over to this side. Although I shouldn't feel threatened by him at all. He has a huge miss at this point. Ah. Even with the status effect, he still is able to roll a ginormous number. And I believe I'm going to max revive Duel. So many misses. So many misses. But we're going to bring Duo up here because he can't really effectively attack with Charmeleon. And that being the case, oh, I missed this round. Oh no, I didn't. That's his Magnemite. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. So many misses. I don't even know what to do about this. Oh, that was terrible. I shouldn't have gotten that close to Spinda. Although him being confused doesn't do a whole lot. That was nice. That was nice. We're going to get out of the way there. Might need to go add some support over there. Interesting. That's why we were headed over there for support. I don't know why you would bother to X attack there, because worst case scenario is you tie, and otherwise you win. I would expect, no, no, he's not. Well, let's see if, okay, so we're gonna get him knocked out. Good gracious. Now the question is, I guess, well, he's probably gonna max revive and then plug that back up. That's what I would do. No. Very interesting. Okay, so I will take out that entry point and try to figure out what we're going to do next. If I could get a sleep here, that would be perfect. All right. Well, what does he want to do? It's going to be a neutral turn. God, do I trust him to do anything at all? Step back one. That'd have been great to get. All right, so here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try to take out Graveler. I have a bad feeling about this though. What a waste. Yeah, I just had the bad feeling about it. I could safely go attack since Duel. Well, let's see what happens here. Another dodge. Could safely attack here. I don't know. That was great, just a little bit too late. I don't know if I can get him to roll out 100 again. Nope. Not at all, not at all. We will. I've got to knock out something, and I don't know. Like, I don't know what my options are, my candidates are for knocking something or anything out. I know I don't want to confuse Quilarva. What do I have? I have Magnemite. I guess I just take Spinda. I mean, eventually I'm going to get knocked out over here. I guess I just take Spinda here and try to get him to hit miss. And we'll see. Because he's going to have to waste a turn waking up. We want him to land purple. No, we don't. We want him to land white. Never mind. God, he's hit purple a lot. I thought white was into dodge. Yeah, I knew I was going to get knocked out eventually there. Actually, we're going to go here. Purple again. We will press forward with Lairon. I'm just going to block that off. And if his mags doesn't roll a white, and if mine rolls a miss or a white, then that's pretty much good game. And I roll a white right off the bat. So his 90 wins, everything else pushes. Okay, roll your white. Perfect, finally, finally. So now we have some options here. My guess is he's gonna move Charmeleon over 1, which he does. Teeter Dance? No. It just hasn't worked out most of the day. I would expect him. Oh, I did not expect. I definitely didn't expect that. But we did get a Teeter Dance. So here we go. We're going to try this one more time. His Charmeleon is basically worthless. I would expect him to use Graveler and try to do Landslide and move Lairon off the mark. If I roll blue, it's game over. And he does get the Landslide, which means he's gonna wait. Why? Oh, that was That was super risky. I'm not even sure why you would do that. If you roll miss, you lose. Like, I understand you're trying to roll the 50 to get the knockout, but the game is on the line. And if you roll... Interesting. Okay. So we will take the surround there. We're gonna need Magnemite to hold on for another spin here. Cover the entry point there. And the question becomes, I'm gonna come over here for added support. The question is, do I let Poliwhirl come back on the field and take out Lairon? I don't know. I think so. I think Lairon is just too big of a threat. I'm okay with that decision because Lairon was the much larger threat on the board. Like Poliwag, his biggest threat is sleeping me, but I have 2 Pokemon back. I'm not going to attack here. Just the fear of getting slept is looming large. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so now we can apply some serious pressure. We do have to worry about Landslide, but he's not real mobile. I can reach either one of his entry points should somebody get knocked out, most likely Spinda. Teeter Dance was not what we wanted for him. I don't want to move Doduo right here, and I don't want to put Magnemite right there, because if Spinda rolls Teeter Dance, then they get confused, and they're not real good confused. So I'm actually going to kind of play this a little bit safe and either let him get himself knocked out or knock out my Spinda, and then I will reclaim the entry point. I'll actually just take that. Spinda's going to have to land at 60, and Quillara's going to have to land Ember that's like, oh. Nope, nope, nope. That was close. Close to what we needed. With my next turn, I will bring, if we survive, I will bring Magnemite. And I probably should have left Magnemite right there. Oh no, he can reach. He can reach. We're good, we're good. Oh, and we get the fortunate. Wow, guys, you know what? Today was an absolutely off day for me. Can't believe how long this video is. But good game, Gopher. I honestly don't know how I won. I'm not gonna lie. Just really never felt like I had any mojo or anything going. But I will take the victory. I have no idea who I play next, but there will be a different deck that I'm running next time I play. This video is long. I will try to get to another video for you guys about the electric gem. But man, feels good to get a win when you're not feeling 100%. I gotta say. But I don't have anything to add. So hope you guys have a great 4th of July weekend. Stay safe out there. Spend some time with friends and family. Please, please, please don't drink and drive. I can't afford to lose any subscribers. And I know I said that jokingly, but I'm being serious. If you're in the States and you go out and celebrate, please call an Uber or a taxi. Just please don't drink and drive. And until next time.